16251 chord progression that all bassists need to know to grow. Coming up in a second. Stick around. Alright, yes, you're right. 16251 chord progression. My favorite chord progression. It's my favorite. I just like it. It is good. I like it. The setup of it is just moving, and I love jazz music, so it definitely helps to that. And we're still going to work with this 12 bar blues. We're just going to use that, the jazz blues, but we're going to add 16251 into that to help really dress it up. And once you're done with this lesson here, little tips, you're going to pick up a little bit, know how to voice chords, and you're going to learn the 16251 chord progression as well, and how to voice those chords, and you'll get an ear for it. It's a little good for your ear training as well. It'll help you train your ear to that chord progression, and in your practices, listen for that chord progression as well. And it's going to help you know more notes over the fretboard, as we're going to be working up here today, just voicing those chords. And we'll work on a little walking bass line over top of that 12 bar blues too. Just a little one, just to give you a little idea. But it's going to be jazz. It's imperative to be focused on improvising. Jazz is not like classical music. It's not you're not sight reading this. You're reading chord charts, and you embellish it to whatever. You improvise, and that's what makes jazz so interesting and one of my favorites, because there's no limits. You can do whatever. So that's why jazz is my favorite. So if you don't know me by now, I'm Donald Witt, the bass instructor for the How to Play Bass online course at iwannatoPlayBass.com, where I've been teaching aspiring bassists how to reach their goals and walking, blues, anything, you name it. It's all about this bass, how to break it down, how to work on it. Everything you need to know is there if you're an aspiring bassist, for sure. And if you haven't, subscribe down below, hit the comment, hit the bell notification, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you want to know more about something or a little more detail, let me know. I'll be glad to respond back to you with a pleasure, okay? It'll be my pleasure to do that. So let's dive into it. We are going to go with the key of C, and we're going to go with the 12 bar blues again, and we're just going to go over some voicings. I went over some of these voicings before, but if you didn't see that video, check this here, but I'll go into them a little more today as well. So the first one, the 12 bar blues, is going to C7. In the key of C, the first note is going to be the one chord of the key of C. It's the C dominant 7. It's blues and it's jazz. So it's C7. That's for first, third, and the 7th. Then the second bar is going to be the F7. F, E flat, and A. And then the third bar is going back to the one chord, the C7, for 2 bars. And then we start the 5th bar with the F7. And then we slide that diminished, which we talked about in the other one. F sharp diminished in there. F sharp, E, and A. And then we go back to the C7 for 2 bars. Now we throw the 6th in there. On bar 9, we want to throw the 6th, which is a dominant chord. We're not going to make it a minor. It's going to be a 7. And then, okay, so we've got the C here. We've got the 6th, the A7. Then we go to the 2 minor 7, which is a D minor 7. Then we go to the 5, which is a G7. Then back to the 1. Okay, so hopefully it wasn't too confusing. All we're doing is we are adding in that last 4 bar section a 6 2 5 1. So we're at a 6 6 2 5 1. Okay, and then we start over. not too bad. Like I say, the voicing's here. C7 chord, C, E, and G. Voice it right there. The A, D, and G string. We do the 7. We use the E string for the 7 for the F, and then we skip the A string. We got E and E flat and A on the D and G string. Go back to C7 again. Come back to F7 again. Now we slide to F sharp diminished. All we're doing is sliding up a half step. We're making a diminished chord, F diminished, with the F, E, and A, F sharp, E, and A. And then we go back to the C7 for 2 bars, and then we go to the A7. This is the 6th, the A7. Same voicing, dominant voicing as the C7. Just got, that's one good thing about this voicing. Anytime you see a C7, you can just go, just this voicing right here. You don't need to know the notes, but you're gonna know the notes because you know A, C, all the time will be, that will be A, C sharp, and G will always be in there. So that's, you want to know the notes because that's what you're going to be forming. You're not going to be playing these chords. You're going to be forming a walking bass line over. Okay, so you can, just to get an idea, maybe lay down a loop and then you can practice over it. So that's pattern right there. And then the 2 minor 7 is this pattern, minor 3rd, and the 7th. And then we've got the another dominant 7, G7, and back to the 1. So that's a way you can practice. You can practice this, set down a loop. That's one way to do it, and just a simple bass line, just basically outlining those chords. Now we've got the 6th in there, which we're going to start on A. In the 2, 5, 1. That'll just be 1 bar of that 1, it won't be 2. So like I say, just outline the chords C, C, E, G, F, A, C, C, E, G, F, A, C. Well, that would have been 2 bars. F, C, E, G, C, and then you walk C, B flat, A, G, and you do the F, F7, F, A, C, F sharp, A, C, so it's diminished. And then we go to the 1, C7, A7, A7, the 6th, D, 2, 5, 1, 2, 7, 2 minor 7, G, at the very last bar. So that last one, you want to do something that kind of drags you back to the top. that. Not too difficult. I always say that, but just work on it. Take your time, work on it, and maybe I'll come back with the next video, come up with a little better walking bass line over that. Now you know the chords. We can definitely, it's something you want to focus on, especially for solos. You can even take those for your solos. You can just take that chord. You're just voicing that. You're just soloing over those chords as they pass by. That's an easy way to solo over that and know what target notes to aim for. So it's definitely helpful for chord progressions. Chord voices are helpful for your bass soloing, your jazz solos. When it comes time to take that solo, you'll know exactly where to go and what notes to hit, and you can lay out those